Max Fire stands in well with Wilson's Prom. And the gates open away in the Guineas. Zoom Urudi from the inside was ridden with urgency with Max Fire. And beginning well too was Wilson's Prom, Starlight Valley, and coming across Wolfburn in a move. And that's Wolfburn going up towards the lead. Now Omo Plata just settling off the speed with Leon Shout. Getting back Sirocco Gale, fishes out a bit deep with Flying Start. Well, Packadale got well out of it, settling down into the back. And Rising Fire drops out to the tail. So to the back they go inside the 12. And Wolfburn was leading now, got away 3/4 to the stable mate. And owners own the same horse too in the form of Wilson's Prom. Going up 3 deep was Starlight Valley, just to put a little bit more pressure on. Max Fire's 4th, then the inside getting a good run. Zoom Urudi settling in 5th spot down the back. 3 lengths back, Omo Plata, Leon Shout, Fisher 3 deep from Sirocco Gale. Packadale on the outside, 3rd last from Rising Fire, who looks to travel there on the inside, but Shies are staying to the inside, and Flying Start, the favour's going to have to come right around him. So inside the 600 metre mark, and Wolfburn Nichols, he just slips a length here down the side and puts a length quickly on Starlight Valley. Wilson's Prom looked beat. Max Fire battled away. Zoom Urudi's getting out deep. Leon Shout, these back markers with a big job to do. Wolfburn, Flying Start around the outside. Packadale, Sirocco Gale, Omo Player and Rising Fire, but in the straight, and Wolfburn running down to the 200 metre mark. And Nichols is looking good. He's out by 3 lengths. Starlight Valley, Flying Start runs on. Coming through late, Rising Fire, but it's all over, folks. It's led from go to woe. Wolfburn, and Adam Nichols takes the Guineas. Wolfburn first, beat Rising Fire, catching the eye. 3rd will go to Starlight Valley, and then Zoom Urudi well back in the field. Sirocco Gale, Leon Shout, Packadale, Flying Start made a short-lived run at about the midway stage from Omo Plata, Max Fire, Fisher. And one of the first beaten off was Wilson's Prom, but the stablemate Wolfburn takes the Guineas out. Gary Clark, Adam Nichols, and the AHEC boys celebrate. Number 10, Wolfburn. Got back into a bit of bother in the Packadale race here 2 weeks ago, and then has come out today with intentions to lead really at all costs there. Nichols got to the front. It surprised me in the early stages that he was one of the ones vying for the early lead, but once he got there, he was going along beautifully. He had the initial chances under pressure, and then nothing was really coming. Rising Fire has come from a mile back. It was a great Derby trial, but all honours today with number 10, Wolfburn. It was a great Derby trial. In 1:34.88, and Adam Nichols, a double on today's card, has taken this one out in great style. At good odds here in 1:34.88, so the time was good. Track's been playing pretty quick. 2nd goes to 6, Rising Fire for Paul Shies. And it's come from a mile back. You could see it was stoking up and travelling quite strong. And once it got going late, it's really run through the line. 3rd goes to 12, that's Starlight Valley. So it'll be a pretty decent little exotic here, 10-6-12 in the Guineas for 2022. And we stand by for the 4th and 5th to be posted. Wilson's Prom was beaten off. The stablemate, and ain't in the same interest, but I think they're bookended the race, 1st and last. 4th goes to 11, Zoom Urudi, wasn't too bad. And 5th went to number 8, Sirocco Gale. So 10-6-12, 11-8, the winner 10. And that was Wolfburn, is a 3-year-old chestnut gelding schnitzel. Alice is Smart. And by A.E. Kingshot, Mr. Charlene Clark, R. Norton, F.D. McGee, G.E. Allen, J.P.P. Brown, J.G. Scobie, J.P. Smith, L. Marriott, P.G. Tonks, C. Tucker. And the winner returns, folks, at start 16, win 2, 6 minors. Put your hands together, folks, for Wolfburn taking out the Darwin Guineas. Tonks there, we see Tucker, S.R. Hine, B.J. Walsh, D. O'Brien, R.P. King, S.W. Dando, the X-Set Racing Syndicate managed by J. Bartolo, trained by Gary Clark, who takes another Guineas this afternoon, and Adam Nichols, no rider riding in better form. 2nd goes to 6, Rising Fire, 3-year-old chestnut gelding, Headwater, Spiritizer Bean for Billy Healy and Paul Shies. Bring on the Derby there, and 3rd goes to 12, and that was Starlight Valley, a 3-year-old bay filly, Valencia Sherilyn for Kim Healy, Margaret Collett. 4th goes to 11, Zoom Urudi, and 5th going to 8, and that was Sirocco Gale. We'll stand by for correct weight and the sections and margins to come through shortly.